And I would like to see on how MADBULLS is going to pull this out in this game as we enter right now. MADBULLS on the blue side, Team Liquid on the red side. Game number 1, it's 1xBet Supernova.
Alright, speaking of bets, he used it! He used the skin!
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, but speaking of which, we're gonna see probably them gonna be able to clear their jungles real quick and don't... Oh, okay, Jawhead up there will be helping the Julian with the buff, so probably we're gonna see a fast clear onto Team Liquid side.
Yep, exactly. So we can see now in the level difference here. CallTZ already in level 3, having the early game damage now, forcing on the Purify. Reaper has been chunked up a lot so quickly, forcing on the Retribution right here. Team Liquid has ensured an early game pressure, Retribution spend, and eventually Lovely forced out the Flicker, comes in with the Assault, and here comes the Enhanced Chain. Once again, Justinian forced out with low HP now, but not for Lovely, still there, healthy.
Yeah, just as we spoke about the fast clear, CallTZ already getting the level 4 and using that to his advantage in order to just really rotate down and try to disrupt the farms of Sanji like that much. So we see Justinian right here, he's still on level 3, so not many ganks are going to be coming out from MADBULLS' side, and he really has to get that level 4 in order to make any real impact with the track.
Exactly. So right now, in terms of MADBULLS' composition, now knowing that Team Liquid has done a lot of early game invasion right now, they are forced to play as passive, but having which they are ready to set up for the first turtle fight right now in a second minute, and I would like to see on how are they going to either let it go for now or they will like to speed up first and get this first turtle.
For now, MADBULLS will be at a disadvantage coming into this turtle fight as they are low on utility. And okay, of course, the ejector coming down and Lovely will be the first to fall.
First blood going on to CallTZ, a very aggressive matchup. Already aggression coming in from JP with an ejector, ejects towards CallTZ now, securing the first turtle so fast, ensuring him level 6. And that is the early game pressure that we have discussed about. Petrify comes in with the Purify, but Reaper stands out of the way.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to survive that full Kadita combo right there. I mean, it will be pretty bad if Reaper fell there, because there's going to be even more advantage going to Team Liquid side. And now Justinian already on the level 6. Probably now's gonna be the best time to gank. As like the... Oh wait, never mind, the gank is happening. Here it comes.
They got your ultimate comes in, ejector knocks him out, and here comes CallTZ, ensures his demise. But Sanji eventually falls with with also the Tyrant's Revenge and Raged. And now, speaking of which, it has been retaliated, although it kind of comes in too late.
Yeah, this is what they say, the turns have the tables have turned. And JP with that unstoppable force, locking Justinian out, really putting him on the spot and forcing MADBULLS to come in to save him, although that kind of went a little bit into MADBULLS' favor, as Team Liquid did lose a member in the process.
Yep, exactly, but that is going to be a little small trait considering that it's going to be a normal over-aggression coming in from Team Liquid PH. So having that said, MADBULLS can utilize that mistakes coming in from Team Liquid and ensure that aggressions coming in with a very clean setup or team fights follow-up. But as far as now Team Liquid, having the early game aggression coming in, they will need to maximize it to ensure that they can win this game fast. So let's see on how they're going to fight against this turtle.
Yeah, speaking of aggression, with 10 seconds left to go, we still have Reaper's ulti in the bag. So with this, MADBULLS might be able to pull off like a surprise attack, but unfortunately none of them are being ganked up. Outlet is kind of suffering a little bit at the top lane, and the turtle fight will be starting right now.
Alright, the Flicker comes in. Lovely ensures his demise with the Flicker combo. Classic from JP's Jawhead.
Oh, no!
Sanji already get caught with just that great damage coming in from Justinian and Reaper. Now, CallTZ using up the Retribution just as safe, securing a second turtle. But now, having Sanji to be paid his life off twice, that is something not good. for Team Liquid.
Team Liquid basically traded the mermaid for a turtle.
Oh.
Sanford will be trading his life. Wait, I was kidding. He is not. Instead, it'll be called TZ, which will be the one to fall.
Oh my goodness, that's one thing. They grouped up so well and eventually pulled off that trigger against the odds, and now having the score draws right now. This is what I've been talking about. Whenever there is any overextension coming in from Team Liquid, MADBULLS is going to utilize it very well, and eventually they can use that as an advantage to turn the tides over. So right now, as far as we speaking of which, Sanji, knowing that he's going to probably pay his life off, probably he's going to ensure by the map vision is clear for Team Liquid as they continues to be aggressive.
They say twice bitten, thrice shy. Although Sanji did get some important info right there, I think it's pretty important that he actually preserves his life. Now, MADBULLS, they really need to get Don't up to speed and get him with the items that he needs. And yeah, if they manage to get Carry to the point where like even Sanford can't survive, they might be standing a chance, especially with diversion from Reaper. That's going to give them a lot of rotation speed, and at that point it's just going to be a matter of who rotates better.
Yep, exactly. It's going to be how are they going to initiate in terms of rotation wise. And now in the top side, we're looking at how the division comes in through. Sanji and Cortese might just go on starting up to try to put some more pressure here. And here comes a rough wave just in time, but Justinian might just get an escape here. Here comes Maniac aiming against Cortese, but he still make it out alive.
Yeah, that diversion brought 3 members of MADBULLS up to the top lane where the turtle is not. So Team Liquid, seeing this opportunity, has a priority in positioning. As you see right now, Sanford going in, we have the penalty zone.
Alright, Sanford can pace his life off, but Cortese eventually takes his revenge away, and now the turtle might just has been spent so well and secured by Team Liquid. Knowing that their 2 flickers has been spent out earlier on by Maniac and Lovely, this is a crucial opportunity for them to secure the 3rd neutral objectives.
Team Liquid really picking out the mistakes that MADBULLS are making, and okay, Cortese will probably be picking out Don't right here, but oh no, he's just going to turn tail and run. JP unfortunately will not be so lucky.
And now they come in, here comes the diversion. Reaper comes in through. Benecuti, what are you doing? He just dives in, but Lovely just gonna shut him down. Eventually Sanji falls away, petrified, because gonna take Reaper out.
He finally manages to get some rewards with his ulti. The 2 deaths previously worked for nothing as he finally gets a kill of his own. Now Cortese, no. It's gonna be sandwich.
Oh no. Alright, Cortese comes in hands chain, but there's out of skill set. Penalty zone onto Lovely, but now a little bit more damage coming in through when Lovely just shuts him down. Eventually now, this could be a potential ambush from Reaper. Dives in over the backside. It has fight. Cortese, the young child prodigy, just shines in the land of dawn. But now, as he falls, it's going to be a mid-trade on the T1 turret, and now 7-7 Team Liquid are just going to throw fights.
That's really unbelievable right there. I can't believe Cortese actually survived for as long as he should have. A Reaper with that diversion, that was a really smart play in order to catch them 2 out. But okay, wait. Maniac, is he going for it? Are they going for it?
No, he's not going for it. Oh, he's going to delay some time. Oh, ejector! That's a nice ejector that I used to see, and that's a very funny way of him getting that purple buff. But let's take a look at the itemizations comparison now. Having Cortese having a very massive power spike, he have locking in 3 items now. Moving over to the 4th, the Holy Crystal is going to be the target now. Speaking of which, it is Reaper going to be falls to the goats of MLBB. Justinian cannot escape as he try to survive, but it's going to be giving up the double kill to the goats called Cheesy.
Yeah, really good play by MADBULLS here to just back out from it, but as we saw with the items just now, Don't is just a little bit off from getting the Trinity build, and I think they'll survive this. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Like Daijobu, it's okay. Kenchana, dang. So yeah, they're all gonna be fine right now. But I don't think MADBULLS will be in the back foot for any much longer as long as Don't manages to get his items up.
Yep, they have just Team Liquid has already giving up themselves to the Lord already. But now is that Team Liquid, they have the strategy on. All they need is to make sure they're gonna do some nice kiting by wasting up the skills or the spells coming in from MADBULLS so that they can ensure even more neutral objectives. And Team Liquid at this point is just going to right now pulling up this pressure and towards the advantage into the end of the game. So now let's see on how MADBULLS is going to pull this off with a great defense potentially.
Speaking of spell advantage, none of the people on MADBULLS have the flicker up. Almost everybody except for his team has it. And
oh my!
Up, catches out lovely. That's going to be the tank. Oh, the penalties on cutting strings.
But now the penalties are cutting streets, but Cole TC is going to take a double kill. Sanji takes down Reaper, Benecutie, and goes on with onto Maniac. Now Sanji falls, but now Cole TC will ensure that the first game